Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and or good night. This is Genshin Impact English Lesson 31. We're starting meaning of Lupicool. Before my other video I said Dane's Elf story. That's a mistake. I'm so sorry. I jumped the gun way too fast, meaning I was too quick to mention, and mistakes happen. But nope, this is Razor's story. You return with Dane's Lift here, way later in the story. I've always had a trouble with his name, Dane's Elf and Dane's Lift. It is Dane's Lift. Hard to wrap my tongue around that. So, I'll do my best.
Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature.
Very primitive.
It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge.
Adapt to the environment to survive.
Like those super duper massive ones over there.
And yep, we're gonna fight these baddies. Go Bennett and Lisa.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Yeah. Okay, yes. There goes our elemental mastery. Yep, heal through attack, always essential. And booyah. The boy who cried wolf turned into a wolf. The irony here. I'm kidding. This is Razor. He's been buffed because of the Hexen Circle buff.
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Oh, I'm not that old.
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends. I am Razor.
Yes, Razor, I still hate you.
Are you one of the Knights of Favonius too?
I am not.
Oh.
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Interesting.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I help you. Exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Alright, now huge theme. Because this is an English channel, in our Genshin Impact community, simple English means Razor language. And Razor speaks in broken English, as you can tell. They're angry with me. I help you. Expose our ambush. Or ran away. Very simple. Because, throughout this English lesson, there's not much to dissect from him. Because you kind of already understand what he's meaning. And it's very interesting with his character.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
In other words, they get agitated when the knights come.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
We won't screw this up. We won't mess up. Okay, let me be brief with you. Don't use these. Just use an archer like Amber. Much faster. If you have the meat like Arby's, just give it to Razor already.
Ha ha! could do it.
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry.
Oh.
Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other night friend. The red one. Bernie girl.
Amber, our favorite.
If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even one boar.
I'm assuming she was using her Baron Bunny around here. Very, very troublesome, Amber.
I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
What a weirdo.
It's okay, he's just misunderstood.
Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
Oh, come on, Paimon, you could figure that out. It's Amber! Paimon is so cute when she tries to figure out stuff. Yeah, I can't help it. Just adorable. Again, I'm showing that because if you don't have those things, the computer or the game might have a bug. And then we're going to travel back to Mondstadt. Adventure rank 23, almost there to make it to Liyue. After this mission, we should be able to do so soon.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
Hi, Amber. Amber, do you know a wolf boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
Hit it off like a mountain on fire. That is unclear to Amber and unclear to Paimon because Razor used his broken English kind of like a metaphor. Even in broken English, Razor was trying to say, Amber and I get along.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon?
Like in the real world, if you have an illegal mushroom,
I have
then
no
you
idea
would
what
be
you're talking about.
hallucinating. Please don't do them.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
Purple.
Uh-oh, we had to do a drug test on Paimon.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not loopy.
Because we've been talking about drugs and mushrooms. Loopy, adjective, just means sometimes, you know, when you take supplements or other stuff, you feel so lazy and seeing things, stuff for hallucinations. Such as using heightened mushrooms, OCD, or THC. Again, don't do drugs. We've seen all the bad things with it. Don't do drugs.
Do you really not know that boy that lives with the wolves?
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently.
Oh, what is it?
In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge.
What isn't drunk in Mondstadt?
If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me? Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
Let's go. And then right after that, we're going to teleport to Springvale because, uh-oh, stuff happened.
Look, up ahead. Something's happening.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the Hilly attacking the carts after all.
Huh, not such a mystery after all. Enough talk, let's go help out.
Hey, you, get out of here. Stop annoying that lady. Come on, Lisa. Come on, Ino. Windblade! Yeah, oh, shoot. Now that messed me up now. And let's light it up!
Bless you.
Gesundheit. She didn't sneeze. It's just a light joke.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. That was easy.
So, the Hilly Trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
Flex their muscles, figure of speech with Amber. She's saying they're kind of exercising their movement on other property.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the Hilly Trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse.
Hilltrolls are a nasty group when she means lot.
They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy.
It's unheard of.
It's unheard of. It's so rare. It doesn't even happen.
I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the Hilly Trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
And then right after that, we're gonna talk to Draff. Yay, more Mora, more enhancement ores, always great. Yeah, Springvale is nearly awesome because it's the spot to upgrade your Barbara, get those mushrooms.
Oh dear. This is awful. Poor lad can't even stand.
That's terrible.
Except he's not actually injured.
Right. It's awful. The wolves frighten him so badly that he's paralyzed with fear.
That really is awful. Do you remember any significant details of what you saw?
I've never seen a wolf in my life before today. It was terrifying.
No details then, huh?
Pretty good here. Let's keep going.
Let's investigate the area again.
So yeah, this part, we're gonna look around. This part is very short. Head north. Come on, Bennett. Don't. Oh, nice, take that. There you go. And then around that spot, there's tons of stuff to grab, such as cabbage, radishes, carrots.
These claw marks. From them, we can tell the number and size of the wolves. This time, there were at least 2 wolves, and they must be... Yes, they must be at least 2 meters high.
2 meters high for a wolf? That should be like a puppy.
Hey, wolves are mysterious creatures. It's not like you see them every day.
And let's see, what's good here? Oh yeah, definitely you want the Mora and potato. And then, oh yeah, there's tons of sweet flour. That's very good if you're making something sweet when you're cooking. Very good early meals. And then we're gonna investigate more clues. Oh yeah, and you could cook here. I'd highly recommend that because, oh my god, health in the
This is a
game,
wolf's
you're gonna need it.
tooth. He must have smashed into the door when he pounced. Anyway, seems pretty lucky how no one in the village got seriously injured.
And then more clues. I'm assuming there's more mushrooms on the house. And then, yep, use elemental sight to help you out. Because I'm running in blind here. Yes, I know. Look for objective in this area. I know, game. Yep, there's Amber. Find Amber.
Wolfer. I heard that in Liyue, they make calligraphy brushes out of this stuff.
Calligraphy, noun. It's decorative handwriting or handwritten lettering. It can refer to systems of calligraphy, such as cursive, which is developed in Western calligraphy, which is like black letter and Gothic, and then East Asian calligraphy, which focuses on brushwork, in which Amber is referring to.
The color looks nothing like Mondstadt Wolfer, based on what the books say. Could it be that they're from somewhere else entirely?
Hair looks different at every place on the body. Same applies to wolves. You don't know where it's from.
But look at this.
Another hair. But what's that stuck to it?
It's the seed of a wolf hook berry. Look, there are little hooks on the seed.
Wolfhook in this game is similar to blackberries in real life.
The only places this grows in Mondstadt are Wolvendom and Bright Crown Canyon.
So it's Wolvendom wolves after all?
From that area, yes, but it could be that there are other wolf packs encroaching on their territory.
We went through Enroach before to intrude on property.
This doesn't tell us everything, but it does give us a strong lead, enough to start investigating.
A strong lead, a strong clue.
I'll go and see to the villagers before we head off.
Yeah, and then we talk to them again. Wow. Way to move a conversation right below there. Sometimes these conversations feel a little unrealistic. You're right there and right there, but it took me this amount of time to get there. Amber, come on, slow down.
How is your investigation coming along?
What? You're standing!
Yes, I see. I have recovered, thankfully. I managed to claw my way back out of the depths of hell.
Clawing his way back, doing everything he can to get out of that wolf den.
So, Knights of Favonius, what have you found out?
From inspecting the wolf fur left at the scene, we can tell that the wolves came from Wolvendom. Beyond that, we don't know anything. But please remain calm. I will head to Wolvendom shortly and get to the bottom of this.
Get to the bottom of this. We will investigate.
The Knights of Favonius will not allow this danger to continue any longer.
Good. Better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah, so better late than never. That's an idiom, meaning it's preferable to do something or complete a task behind schedule rather than not doing it at all. In this context, it's usually supposed to be expressing relief or appreciation and sometimes gentle sarcasm. And this guy means it in a gentle, sarcastic way because he's saying, well, you didn't solve the wolf problem, so it's better late than never. So he's kind of being rude to Amber when Amber's trying to do everything she can to get this problem done.
How rude!
Yep.
In the meantime, we'll just have to keep dealing with this on our own.
Please, don't do anything stupid.
You tell him, Amber.
We do things a bit differently around here. You Favonius lot probably aren't used to it. They will pay for what they've done. Goodbye. Goodbye.
It's awful. Really is.
What is?
Their future outlook, I mean.
Uh-oh, he's saying something bad might happen to those two youngsters.
Young people can be so impulsive sometimes. If it's not too much to ask, I hope you can keep an eye on them. Stop them from getting into trouble.
It's no trouble. That's what we're here for. Even though that guy really isn't much of a charmer.
When someone is not a charmer, they're not a nice person.
Leave it to us.
Off to Wolvendom we go.
Wolvendom is such a great place to revisit. Tons of lore and stuff there. Even now with the Hexen Circle update, and so forth going forward, you could actually see wolves there. Because before, when I played Genshin Impact, there were no wolves in Wolvendom. So, exploration tip? There's wolves now. Like always, I'm obsessed with healing. Yes, you are going to be prepared for some boss fight when you get there. And let's see here if I remember. Early treasure. Sometimes it's nice to get that on the way.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
I have to wait for that. Now we can find that treasure. Alright, Bennett, let's do this.
Or not.
Oh, don't beat yourself down, Bennett. You're fine. There's always an upside to life. And then if I remember, early treasure, I think that's... Oh, yeah, over here. And again, this is just for reference. There's just tons of more treasure here. There's definitely stuff like Mistflower there, as you see. These slimes. Yeah, you want to look for these treasures, because that really changes your strategy when you play Genshin Impact. Especially getting lots of Mora and those enhancement ores. Yes, Adventure's Golden Goblet is very good early. And I'm sucking at climbing, as you can see. Oh yeah, get those Sensetas for your meals. There's a Sealy there. There's some wolf hook down there, I believe. Oh no, it's... I always forget Amber's Ascension Materials. It's one of those plants. It's Amber's Ascension Materials there.
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's only us.
You are also Knight?
Chill out, popular conversational phrase for saying, relax, buddy.
So, you don't know each other after all?
No, this girl also red, but not so burny like other girl.
Oh, he's referring to Klee. Because Klee is burny and explosive.
This is starting to make sense. Is this the wolf boy you were talking about?
Yes, Amber.
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
With what?
No time. I sent Lupa call away. People coming. Bad people.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick!
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack those idiots.
Cool. And we're gonna continue around right this path, where we find this glowy thing. Yes, there's tons of stuff to grab.
Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf blood. Lupical blood.
what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupercal is family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own, or human accepts wolf, that is Lupercal.
Sounds like gibberish to me.
We went over that. Sounds like nonsense to me.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Surely it wasn't made up by the wolves.
It's just the name he gave.
Who's he?
Guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough! Another clue. Follow me.
Hey, wait! This is your chance to prove your innocence!
He's already gone.
Yeah, that's our English lesson for today. I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. We'll continue meaning of Lupercal Part 2. Bye. Au revoir. 再见.
Yawning without covering your mouth. Uncouth.